आलेला आहे. I have to go through it, but others haven't submitted. How is it? Just a moment. Acha, let me just go through your names, please. Vedika Thamke, then Nidhi. Nidhi, I think you have submitted your homework. I had told you to do, give me some examples of the changes what we had studied, if I remember it correctly. Yes, then it is Rujula. Yes. Give me some time to remember your names. Prajakta Sabale, Shruti Randive, Dheeraj Karbhari. Prerana, yes. Good evening. Soham. Okay. Soham and Nidhi, you are brother, sister, I suppose. Then Saket Chaudhary. Okay. Good, good. Shall we revise what we had done? Am I audible properly? जरा इकडे yes म्हणून type कराल का? Oh, good, good. Fine. Thank you, sir. Okay. So let us revise. Do you remember how did we start? We started with, yes, Nitin. We started with what are the different types of changes, correct? Let me do the presentation of my screen. Sharing. Okay. Fine. This was our chapter, changes physical and chemical. So then we went on to see the different changes which are occurring around our surroundings. Barobar? Then we took some examples what they had shown over here. Before that, what are man-made changes and what are natural changes? You gave me some examples, beautiful examples. तुम्ही मला सगळ्यांनी दिली होती about these changes, if I remember it correctly. Right. Okay. Then after that, we went on to see the changes, examples given in the book. Say, for example, curdling of milk. Then this was milk, dahi जे झालंय. त्याच्यानंतर ice melting. त्याच्यानंतर we saw germination of the seed. Then water changing into vapor, burning of crackers, आणि log of wood which is under fire, that is wood catching fire. तर आता हे जी एक्झाम्पल्स आहेत ती आपण वेदर दे आर मॅनमेड किंवा दे आर नॅचरल चेंजेस हे एक असू शकतं. whether they are permanent or they are temporary, that is reversible, irreversible, that is what we had talked about. अजून ऑफकोर्स ते आपल्याला बघायचंय नीट की रिव्हर्सिबल, पण गेल्या वेळेला आपण हे केलं होतं, तुम्हाला आठवत असेल तर. आणि while looking at these, they had asked की हे जे चेंजेस बघताना which points will you consider while classifying the following changes into groups. म्हणजे आता फ्रूट फॉलिंग फ्रॉम द ट्री, वेदर इट इज नॅचरल किंवा मॅनमेड, वी कॅन कॅटेगराइज इट. वेदर इट इज रिव्हर्सिबल किंवा इरिव्हर्सिबल. रस्टिंग ऑफ आयर्न, गंज चढतो लोखंडाला. रेनिंग, लाइटनिंग ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब, आणि कटिंग व्हेजिटेबल्स. मग आता कॅटेगराइज करायचं असेल तर मॅनमेड किंवा नॅचरल. तर ह्याच्यामध्ये कटिंग ऑफ व्हेजिटेबल आणि लाइटिंग ऑफ एन इलेक्ट्रिक बल्ब लुक्स लाईक ॲज अन man-made change. Rest of them seem to be natural changes. Okay. हे होतं गेल्या वेळेला बघितलं होतं. त्याच्यानंतर वी वेंट ऑन टू, आय एम जस्ट रिवायझिंग इट, सो दोज हू आर नॉट देअर कॅन ऑल्सो हॅव अ रिकॅप, आणि जे प्रेझेंट होते ते पण, सो दॅट कनेक्टिव्हिटी राहील आपल्या चॅप्टरमध्ये. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग, एक मिनिट हा, स्क्रीन इज विजिबल राईट? Okay, good. So, yeah. Then, which points will you consider while classifying? That we saw. Which of the above changes have occurred of their own or naturally? That is natural किंवा man-made आपण बघितलं. We have previously studied some examples of changes. म्हणजे earlier classes मध्ये तुम्ही बघितलेले आहेत. Changes like ripening of a fruit, spoiling of milk occurs naturally. They are called as natural changes. Okay, then we discuss some example. You gave me beautiful example like blooming of a flower, म्हणजे कळीचं फुलामध्ये रूपांतर होतं. त्याच्यानंतर मेकिंग ऑफ अ चेअर हे पण मला एक सांगितलेलं आठवतंय. ओके, सो व्हॉट चेंजेस हॅव यू सीन बिल्डिंग अ हाऊस वगैरे असे छान आपण डिस्कस केले होते एक्झाम्पल्स. What changes have you seen taking place in the material in your surroundings? Hey, upon when we were talking about this, you gave me some beautiful example. Now let us look into the changes more in detail. Fine. So then many changes such as sharpening of pencil, baking of bread, cooking food can be considered as useful and harmful changes. The changes that are not useful can be, see again, you cannot categorize, इथे मला एक सांगावंसं वाटतं, you cannot categorize as useful and harmful changes. Fine. It can be useful, but sometimes they may not be useful, but they're not always harmful changes. Okay. हे एक लक्षात ठेवा. But here they have categorized it directly as useful and harmful changes. Fine. The changes that are not useful or changes that do us harm are called harmful, I understand. But the changes which are not useful are not always harmful. हे एक लक्षात ठेवा. What kind of change is the falling of a tree in a storm? Of course, yes, it is not a useful change. It is a harmful change. किंवा कोणी माणूस जात असेल किंवा एखादं जनावर खालून जात असेल तर the tree can do harm to it. I agreed. What kind of change is a conversion of milk to yogurt? म्हणजे दही जे मिळतं आपल्याला दुधापासून, हा इट इज अ युजफुल चेंज. फाईन. पण सगळे चेंज असे दोन कॅटेगरीज मध्ये ह्या बाबतीत तरी होऊ शकत नाही. फाईन. एनिवे, नाउ can you classify the natural and man-made changes you listed as useful and harmful changes? जे मागे आपण बघितले त्यांना आपण युजफुल आणि हार्मफुल मध्ये कॅटेगराइज करू शकतो का? So far, we have studied certain types of changes. What can you tell about these? Namely, bursting of a balloon and ripening of a fruit. The bursting of a balloon is, of course, not a useful change. You can categorize that as a harmful since they have given it. म्हणजे कोणी असेल तर फुगा फोडल्यानंतर तो लागू शकतो कुठेतरी तो रबर असे अशा अर्थाने. आणि रॅपनिंग ऑफ अ फ्रूट, येस, इट ऑफकोर्स इज अ युजफुल चेंज. Then secondly, how do you look at it from the duration point of view? I mean, that is, bursting of a balloon is a very quick action. फुगा चटकन फुटतो. पण रायपनिंग ऑफ अ फ्रूट, आंबा लक्षात येतो, कैरी घेऊन आल्यानंतर किती दिवसांनी आपल्याला त्याचा आंब्यात रूपांतर होतं. सो इट टेक्स अ लॉंग टाइम. ये So duration of bursting of a balloon is very short, whereas ripening of a fruit, it takes long time. Changes that take place in a very short period are called as fast, quick changes, while changes that are taking place over a long period of time are called as slow changes. Fine. So let me just put it down over here before we go further. Okay. Which are the changes we saw just now? They said man-made, natural. Natural and man-made. Sorry. Then you have useful, harmful, why my pen is not writing properly? Okay, harmful. Then third is quick or fast, a fast change or a slow change. Okay, time duration. Okay, fine. These are certain things which we have gone through last time. We went through many more things also, if we remember it. So now give some examples of fast and slow changes that occur in your surroundings. Okay. Then if I remember, we discussed this also. This was one experiment of making a तोरण. आठवतंय बांगड्यांचे तुकडे घ्यायचे आणि ते मेणबत्तीवरती धरून ठेवायचे आणि मग ती मेणबत्तीवरती त्या ज्योतीमध्ये बँगल जे आहे त्या जिथे आपण धरतो ती बांगडी तिथे ती सॉफ्ट होते आणि त्यामुळे ती अतिशय छान अशी आकार तिचा हे होऊ शकतो, वळू शकते ती. आणि मग त्याचं तोरण करायला सांगितलं होतं. सो अ तोरण कॅन बी मेड आणि मेनी ऑफ यू हॅव टोल्ड मी दॅट यू हॅव मेड सच अ थिंग ऑल्सो ड्युरिंग इन युअर स्कूल टाइम्स और sometimes you had done it for an exhibition, if I remember it correctly. So now the question is, we discussed this also, that whether you can go back to the glass pieces. म्हणजे एकदा तोरण बनवल्यानंतर आपण पुन्हा त्याचं त्या जे पीसेस पासून तुकड्यांपासून तर पुन्हा आपण मागे वळून जाऊ शकतो. सच चेंजेस कॅन बी म्हणजे पुन्हा मेणबत्ती जी धरलेली आहे तिचं मेणात रूपांतर होतं आणि कॅन यू म्हणजे फ्रॉम द मेल्टेड वॅक्स कॅन यू मेक द सॉलिड वॅक्स. अशी चेंजेस काही जे आहेत दोज चेंजेस go in a forward as well as backward direction are called as reversible changes, and those which do not go back they are called as irreversible changes. So wood cannot be obtained from ash because जर का लाकूड जाळलं किंवा एखादं पेपर जाळलं, somebody told me about cutting of paper also, it was a quick action if I remember it. जर पेपर जाळला किंवा गुड जाळलं तर त्याच्या राखेत रूपांतर होतं आणि ती पुन्हा आपल्याला वुड किंवा पेपर देऊ शकत नाही. सो दोज चेंजेस आर कॉल्ड एज इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंजेस. So now the question is, what is meant by irreversible change? Give some examples. So I think we had talked about that as well. So let us just put it onto our board that what changes, so that just a recap किंवा लक्षात येईल आपण काय काय. So this was, I'm using another color because we are starting it today. So one is reversible. आणि irreversible. Okay. Fine. So these are different changes which can happen as per as we have been looking into it. Now tell me, what is meant by irreversible change? Can you give some examples? So tell me. Before you give me the answer, is everything clear? हे बरोबर आठवतंय सगळ्यांना? Okay, fine. Now, yes. Very, yes, clearly. Good, good. Thank you. आता मला सांगा, how can you define a irreversible change? Reversible तिथे define केलंय. So can you just put it in the chat box? What is a reversible change and what is a reversible change? मला एक एक example. Yeah, Prerna, yes, correct. Reversible and irreversible change. अच्छा, you don't understand. Okay, Manoj, it looks like Toran. Yes, Manoj, you were there last time. Yeah. The changes that cannot come again and again is called as a irreversible change. Very good. Manoj, can you give me an example? Prerna, I'll come back and I'll explain you about this. पुन्हा मी हे घेणार आहे रिव्हर्सिबल आणि irreversible. I'm not just going to go ahead with it. फक्त मला तुम्हाला तुमच्याकडनं काय हे हवंय. निधी. Okay, it is Nidhi, your name. Sorry. So yeah, tell me the changes. Manoj, am I taking your name correctly? Then give me the example of a irreversible change. Okay, Mansi. Oh, I'm sorry. Mansi, give me an example of an irreversible change. You have said it correctly. You have put in very right that a change which doesn't happen again and again is called as an irreversible change. मग irreversible change आता आपण एवढे examples बघितले त्याच्यामधलं मला एक I will give you an example. What about Mansi? Yes, the chair that is made, very true. But तिथे एक मला सांगायचं आहे की still the chair what you're making, you're changing the form of the wood. You're making the chair from the wood, but you're just changing the shape of the wood. It is still the wood. Do you understand that? Vedika, yes. Irreversible, right? Rainy season, fine. Yes, Mansi. Say, for example, Amba. Amba pikल्यानंतर, can you go back to Kairi? कैरी होत नाही ना आंब्याची. हा, येस. सो दॅट इज व्हॉट इज कॉल्ड ॲज इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज. रिव्हर्सिबल चेंज म्हणजे आता समजा जे मेणाचंच उदाहरण घेऊया. आपण मेण जर का वितळवलं एका भांड्यामध्ये, ऑफकोर्स यू हॅव टू बी व्हेरी केअरफुल बिकॉज इट इज हायली फ्लेमेबल. आणि ते मेण जर का आपण पुन्हा थंड केलं तर यू विल गेट बॅक वॅक्स. ओके, मे firecrackers that has been used, what are you categorizing that change as? Reversible or irreversible? Very good. फटाके फोडतो ते, सो त्याला काय म्हणता येईल? इट इज रिव्हर्सिबल और इरिव्हर्सिबल? Irreversible. Very good. Very good. So Nidhi, are you following these changes? कळते का रिव्हर्सिबल आणि irreversible मध्ये? आणि others are not responding. I'm only talking to वेदिका. अच्छा, वेदिका स्पोकन, देन मानसी आणि निधी, एवढ्यांशीच माझं बोलणं होतंय. गेल्या वेळेला खूप जण बोलत होती माझ्या बरोबर. ओके, फाईन, गुड. सो एनिवेज, कमिंग बॅक टू दिस. नाव, सो रिव्हर्सिबल चेंज आणि इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज मध्ये, से फॉर एक्झाम्पल कर्डलिंग ऑफ मिल्क. ओके, कर्डलिंग ऑफ मिल्क म्हणजे दही जे आपण, त्याचं आपल्याला दूध परत मिळू शकत नाही ना. सो that is also an irreversible change. It comes under irreversible change. Fine. Then reversible change, जसं मी म्हटलं, melting of wax. Okay. What about seed germination? What is seed germination? What change is it? Okay. Seed germination काय होता है? Irreversible. Very good. Irreversible change. You know, कॅम्फर, कापूर आपण गणपतीच्या वेळेला घेतो. तर तो कापूर जेव्हा तुम, यू नो द प्रोसेस ऑफ सब्लिमेशन. हॅव यू हर्ड ऑफ सब्लिमेशन? येस. व्हॉट इज सब्लिमेशन? No, water in ice and ice into water is not sublimate. Water in ice and ice into water is a reversible change. Very good, very good. Didi, yes, very good. I'm happy. So you're following it. No. So another example which I wanted to give was the sublimation process also, wherein it is from one physical state, that is going from the solid to the vapor phase. Okay. जे कापूर असतो ना, आपण कापूर किंवा नॅफ्थलीन, जे हे असं कापूर असतो, जेव्हा तो कापूर आपण जातो त्यावेळेला, किंवा तो कापूर वॉर्म केल्यानंतर डायरेक्टली इट गोज इन टू वेपर स्टेट. इट डज नॉट फॉर्म इन टू, येस, सॉलिड टू वेपर. व्हेरी गुड वेदिका. That is, yeah. So it is not going into the liquid state. But if you put a dish or if you try to collect those vapor, you will get back, it solidifies and it gives you the camphor. Or for example, best example is naphthalene. आपण जे झुरळाच्या गोळ्या, डांबराच्या गोळ्या म्हणतो ना आपण, पांढऱ्या ज्या असतात बघा, छान वास असतो त्यांना. ऑफकोर्स दॅट स्मेल इज नॉट व्हेरी गुड. यू शुड नॉट बी टेकिंग दॅट स्मेल. बट दॅट इज अगेन अ केमिकल. पण ते ज्या डांबरी गोळ्या ज्या असतात त्यांना जर का तुम्ही थोडं हीट केलं तर तुम्हाला दिसेल की त्याचे वेपर्स येतील, आणि ते वेपर्स जर का कलेक्ट केले तर इट विल गो बॅक टू द सॉलिड फेज. जसं आता मला एक्झाम्पल हे दिलं की वॉटर टू आईस अँड आईस इन टू वॉटर. येस, इट इज अ रिव्हर्सिबल चेंज. फाईन. सो good, you all are following what different kind of changes are there. So those kind of questions can be asked that give examples and then categorize and distinguish between, किंवा give one point with respect to what are these changes, किंवा definition किंवा define मध्ये पण येऊ शकतं. हा, एक एक मार्काचं. Fine. So now let us go back to the chapter where we have left it. Okay. Now another thing is, what is meant by reversible change? We have followed. You gave me some beautiful examples. Irreversible change. Now what comes after daytime? Next, what is after daytime? Night. What is the next stage after sunrise? Sunrise झाल्यानंतर काय? Obviously सूर्य हळूहळू वर जातो आणि it is sunset. What comes after high tide in the sea? बरोबर, भरती आणि त्याच्यानंतर ओहोटी असते. A bird sitting on a tree fly. आता these are few changes. I think you're following what they want to tell us is that here these changes have a pattern. These changes have a definite pattern. Now look at this. A bird sitting on a tree flies away. पक्षी उडून जातो. Flooding. हे येतं, पूर येतं. Meteor streak म्हणजे उल्का स्ट्रीकिंग अक्रॉस द स्काय. जेव्हा आपण बघतो ना धूमकेतू किंवा आपण हे उल्का पडली असं म्हणतो आकाशातनं, बऱ्याच जणांना तुम्ही बघितले असेल. मुंबईला आम्हाला फार कमी वेळा दिसतं किंवा दिसतच नाही म्हणा. तुम्हाला तिकडे तुमच्या इथे दिसत असेल उल्का पडताना किंवा. तर अशा ह्यांना what was the difference between the changes which were shown on the left hand side and the changes which were shown on the right hand side? Can anybody, while I was reading, could you make some notings or could you note them over there what was happening? काय कशा प्रकारे त्यांनी ते चेंजेस मध्ये टाकले होते? सूर्योदय नंतर काय येतं, हाय टाइड नंतर काय येतं, दिवसानंतर काय येतं. सो व्हॉट आर दोज काइंड ऑफ चेंजेस? देर वॉज सम पॅटर्न विच वॉज आस्क्ड ओव्हर देअर. what comes after? दिवस झाल्यानंतर नेक्स्ट काय, सनराईज नंतर काय, किंवा हाय टाइड नंतर काय. सो देर वॉज, येस, व्हेरी गुड. You gave me the answer, that is periodic. These changes are reversible and irreversible. Yes, but right now we are not talking about that. Now we are going, good, you are trying to connect to that, reversible and irreversible. Nice, nice. It is Nidhi, right? Am I right, Nidhi? Yeah. So these changes are reversible and irreversible. Fine, good. But beyond that, they want something more. They want you to understand something more. That is, as she said, that is it Pratibha only or your name is different? If please put your names at least for a few days. म्हणजे जोपर्यंत मला तुमची नावं पाठ होत नाहीये. Okay. Periodic and Rujula, yes, good, Rujula. So it is periodic, as she said, ki दिवसानंतर रात्र, high tide नंतर low tide. Next is, as they said, sunrise nanta sunset. So all these are periodic changes. That is, they are happening after a regular interval of time. But next two examples which were given over there, you can understand. A bird sitting on a tree flies away. म्हणजे आपला पक्षी उडून गेल्यानंतर तो काय आज दुपारी 2 वाजता तो पक्षी त्या झाडावर येऊन बसला म्हणजे उद्या दुपारी 2 वाजता येणार असं नाही ना. तो केव्हाही येऊ शकतो, अगदी 5 मिनिटानंतर पण येऊ शकतो. Okay, so that way it is a non-periodic change. Irreversible change, if you say, as per she has said it, she tried to connect it very nice. So it was here, yes, reversible means they are going to happen, but they are going to happen after regular intervals. So these are called as flooding, पूर. आता एका ठिकाणी असं म्हणता येईल की समजा मुंबईमध्ये आता पूर आलाय, पण तो काय अगदी दर आता हा जो ऑक्टोबर महिना आहे त्याच्यामध्ये ऑक्टोबरच्या 12 तारखेला 11 तारखेला पूरच येईल असं नाही ना ठरलंय. किंवा उल्का आकाशातनं पडते, तर उल्का आकाशातनं काही त्याच वेळेत ते कधी ना कधीतरी एखाद वेळेला होणारी घटना असते. तर दीज आर नॉन पिरियॉडिक चेंजेस. सो आर यू फॉलोइंग? सो लेट मी जस्ट पुट इट डाऊन इन टू अवर चेंजेस म्हणून आपण जे टाकले त्याच्यामध्ये वन मोर चेंज. I'll put it over here. These are, as it said, periodic and non-periodic. Okay, see, so how many natural, useful, natural, man-made, useful, harmful, quick, slow, fast, slow, whatever. Fourth is reversible. Fifth is periodic and non-periodic. Okay, so these are different types of changes which we have seen so far. Okay, so on considering the above example, we find that some changes occur again and again after a definite interval of time. Such changes are called as periodic. So this is the definition. Please remember this, that the changes which happen after a definite interval of time is called as periodic changes. So these are the ones with this. So there's a regular pattern. On the other hand, it cannot be said for sure when certain changes will occur after one occurrence. म्हणजे ह्याच्यामध्ये you cannot be sure ना कधी. Even if they occur, the time interval is not fixed. Such changes are called as non-periodic changes. So all these are non-periodic changes. Is it clear? Yeah. Fine. Let me go further. Okay. Which type of changes is a change of seasons after summer to rains or to winter? And in which hands of a clock show periodic changes from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. and how many times? Can you answer me these questions? ह्यांचं उत्तर मला सांगू शकता? Which type of changes is the change of seasons from summer to rain to winter? ह्याला काय म्हणता येईल आपल्याला? Yeah, tell me. Seasonal change काय आहे? Seasonal change त्यांनी आता तो season periodic. Yes, very good. Rujula, very nice. It is a periodic change. Very good. Next is what was we talking about? Which hands of a clock show periodic changes from 6? So they have already said that it is a periodic change. तर मग तो कुठचा काटा दाखवतो आपल्याला? Second, minute and hour. How many times it happens? Anybody for that answer? It is periodic change. मग आता कुठचा काटा आपल्याला दाखवतो? It's the hour hand or it's the minute hand or it's the second hand? Think about it. Think about it. 12 hours. Yes, yes, very good. I got the answer. Yeah, it is how many times. So, but how many times it will be 12 hours. So, how many times? Correct, you are. Our hand, 12 hours. Yes. Okay. Good. Our hand. Fine, fine. Good. So, now let us go further. They have asked us to, yeah. Vedika. So are you following? Shall I go further? Which of the changes shown in the picture alongside are temporary? So just put it into the chat box. First change, is it temporary or permanent? Are temporary and which are permanent. So first change. Is first change temporary? Paila kaya amba pikto. Is it temporary change? Yes, it's a permanent change. Vedika, correct. Fine. What about the next one? Next one मध्ये तुम्हाला एक मिनिट. Let me just enlarge that. Yeah. पुढच्या ह्याच्यामध्ये what is separating iron from sand, I suppose. At least I concluded that way. Or some other material is there. From that, there is a separation of. So how would you, is it temporary or it's a permanent change? Second one. Second change. वाळूतनं means you don't understand in the sense, supposing I have sand, वाळू आहे आणि वाळूमध्ये मी ह्याचे आयनचे, येस, आयनचे तुकडे टाकलेले आहेत. ओके, आयन हे मॅग्नेटला अट्रॅक्ट होतं, बरोबर. मग मी त्याच्यावर मॅग्नेट फिरवल्यानंतर आय कॅन सेपरेट आउट इझिली आयन. ओके, सो अगेन can I reverse that change? Now my question to you is, Amba, I cannot reverse it back to Kairi. So it is an irreversible change. Okay. Again, now, yes. So now if I take iron pieces, I separate it out. But can I take those iron pieces back to the sand? Yes, I can do it, right? So it is a temporary change. Correct? It is not a permanent change that it is once done, done. असं नाही होत ना. त्याच्यामध्ये आपण पुन्हा त्याच्यामध्ये variations करू शकतो. Okay. तिसरं, third one. See the third one. Third and the fourth one. दोघांचे आपण एकदा बघूया. Various changes. Of course, these are chemical and physical changes आहेत. But right now we are just talking about your temporary and permanent changes. Then we'll go to physical and chemical. That's the last part of the chapter. Okay. So हे फूल कळी आहे त्याचं फूल होत आहे आणि ice to water. Yes. So now you tell me which is the permanent and which is the temporary या दोघांमध्ये. Okay, कळी to फूल is permanent change and last one is yes. Last one काय आहे? Permanent. Last one is permanent? No, permanent is the first one. Okay, temporary. Correct. It is a temporary change. Yes. Temporary change. Fourth one is permanent change. Why are you putting it as permanent? Nidhi, right? Nidhi, why are you putting it as permanent? Yes, it's a temporary. Second one is temporary. I understand. Rujula, you're correct, but I just want to know why did Nidhi put it as permanent? Can you answer that question? म्हणजे असं का वाटलं तुला? It is just query. म्हणजे even we can understand. Can't you make ice back, water back to ice? Right. So therefore, it is a temporary change. That is, it is a reversible as a reversible change. Are you following it? So you can go back to ice. You can make huh? So understand that very clearly. काय होतं की अशा ना आपल्याला कळतं माहित असतं पण समटाइम्स वी मेक सम सिली मिस्टेक्स. अशा मिस्टेक्सनी आपले मार्क जाऊ शकतात. जर नीट थोडा विचार केल्यानंतर आपल्या लक्षात येतं अरे हे टेम्पररी चेंज आहे का. ओके. तर हा परमनंट चेंज आहे. परमनंट म्हणजे आता आंब्याचा जो आहे इट इज अ क्लासिक एक्झाम्पल किंवा फूल. फूल थोडे दिवस ठेवल्यानंतर सुद्धा गुलाबाचं फूल हे परत कळीत त्याचं रूपांतर होणार नाही. गुलाब का फूल है वो उसमें कली नहीं बन सकता है. वो तो आगे जाके मुरझा जाएगा. इट विल जस्ट गो बैक एंड इट विल स्लोली डाय डाऊन. यू नो राईट. सो आपण म्हणतो ना फुल कोमेजून जातं. सो दॅट इज अ इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज. दॅट इज अ परमनंट चेंज. पण बर्फ जर का तुम्ही as long as you don't heat water and if you chill water you can make ice from it. Okay, so that is a temporary change. Fine. Now let us read what's given into the book. That is, which of these changes shown in the picture alongside are temporary? Fine. So the changes which are temporary, I'm just giving a tick. So this is a temporary change and this is a temporary change. In which of these changes did the original matter undergo a change? Okay, fine. Answer me this. याच्यामध्ये matter has, I mean the change, the original matter has undergone a change. So amongst these, example, can you answer me this question? This is a very nice question. I want an answer for this. की याच्यामध्ये change of the state कशामध्ये झालंय? Matter. When the matter has. Yeah. Please tell me. Hello. Have you understood the question? म्हणजे फॉर एक्झाम्पल आता आपण वरती बघितला आंबा. आंबा जो तयार झालेला आहे त्याच्यामध्ये देर इज सम change which has happened and you cannot go back to the composition of the raw fruit that was kairi. Okay, some change has taken place. So that kind of, say second example was magnet वापरून तुम्ही iron pieces काढले. तर आयर्न पीसेस मध्ये कॉम्पोस्ट आयर्नच राहिलं ना. त्याचं गोल्ड नाही झालं किंवा त्याचं काही अजून चेंज. सो दॅट काइंड ऑफ एन वेन यू कम टू द थर्ड एक्झाम्पल मध्ये वेन यू लुक ॲट द फ्लावर, the flower has undergone some change and it is a permanent change. You cannot go back into the small bud which was there, which bloomed into a flower. After, if you try to keep the flower for a longer time, it will just decompose. Okay, so there's a change in the point. And last example बघा पाण्याचं, the chemical composition is still water. You have not changed it ice to water, water back to ice. You have just you changed its state. You have made it into solid, which was a liquid. That's all. You haven't, H2O is still remaining as H2O. Do you understand over there? So that was the question, and that was what your answer was. In which of the changes did the original matter undergo a change? In which did the original matter remain unchanged? Okay. So two examples showed that the matter remained unchanged. Two examples showed that the matter has undergone a change. In which of the changes was a new substance with a new property form? Okay. In this, a new. Okay, so now in some of the above examples of changes, the properties of the original substance remain the same, that is, their composition remain unchanged. No new substance is formed. Such a change is called as a physical change. So now understand these are some distinguishing points, that the properties, this is first point, the properties of the original substance remain unchanged. This is one point. Second point is that their composition remains unchanged. Second point. No new substance is formed. Third point. Such a change is called as a physical change. Then you come to what is a chemical change. The change due to which one substance is transformed into another. Okay. So this is one point. Having new and different properties. This is the second point. Okay. So therefore you are getting a new substance in a chemical change. So now the next one is very important, physical and chemical change. Okay, so look at how many changes we have gone through. I've done a very bad drawing. Okay, this is better. Fine. So these are different changes we have come across. Am I clear with all these? Am I clear? Physical and chemical changes? Yes. Vedika in the picture. Yes. Clear. Fine. So first we talked about natural and man-made. Then we talked about useful, harmful. Then quick and fast. Reversible, irreversible. Yeah. And then we talked about the period, of course, periodic and non-periodic changes. And finally, now we have come to the last part almost of the chapter, which talks about permanent, not permanent, physical and chemical changes. Is it clear? What is this? What are you putting in? I come in physical and chemical. नाही मला हे नाही कळलं बाळ. You have mentioned here निधी मला वाटतं काय म्हटलं I come in physical and chemical changes. समजलं का तुला? Have you understood? Rujula, good. I don't understand. Okay, you don't understand physical and chemical change. Okay, fine. Say, let us look at this example. Okay. When you're separating, okay, fine. Let us look at this example because you had given ice going to water. Okay. That is ice change. Ata mala ek sang. I'm just asking you as per this, just go on putting, I'm not seeing the chat box. I'm just asking from here because I just want you to understand over here. First go, let us go this way. The properties of the original substance have the properties remain, have the properties change. When ice, what is it? It is water only. The physical state has changed. Okay. But is there any new substance form? And is there any, that is, it is remaining the same, no new substance is formed. So in such a case, it is called as a physical change. Same thing for, look over here. When you're separating your metal, that is iron, from sand, you're not changing the composition of your iron. Okay, no new substance is formed. Iron is remaining iron, sand was remaining as sand. You only separated it out. If you try to cool this, chill it, you will get back the ice. Okay, So that is what is a temporary change. It is a temporary change. In that case, no new substance is formed. Fine, remember that. But now if you're looking at this, say for example, mango, the first example, the change due to which one substance is transformed into another substance having new and different properties. What are the properties of this fruit? It is सार. ओके. कैरी कशी असते, आंबट असते, पण आंबा जर का बघितला तर गोड होतो. त्याच्यानंतर कैरी, कैरीचा रंग, आंब्याचा रंग, त्याच्यानंतर आतमध्ये जे चेंजेस होतात आंबा, तो आंबा आणखीन आपण ठेवल्यानंतर तो पुन्हा कैरीमध्ये रूपांतर होत नाही. सो इट इज अ परमनंट चेंज. सो सच चेंजेस आर कॉल्ड ॲज केमिकल चेंजेस. फॉर एक्झाम्पल, गंज सडतो, iron. That is when you take iron, rusting of iron is a chemical reaction which is happening, you know. So that kind of a change is called as a chemical change. That is iron, which is just normal. Now some reaction is happening because of air, water over it. It is corroding that iron. It is oxidizing that iron. Iron is changing from one state to another, and its valency gets changing, and it changes, and therefore it is a chemical. There's a chemical reaction happening. Same over here. That is when a mango is going, when a kairi is going to a mango stage, there is a chemical change which is happening, and therefore you're getting a permanent change. But if you're looking at water, that is a change when you're looking at water. You just have to cool back and you will get ice. The composition is still H2O, right? Even if you heat the water, so here the composition is still H2O. If you try to heat the water, you'll get a vapors. But again, the composition is still H2O. No new substance is formed in that. That is the most important thing. Okay, are you following it? Have you understood? We'll see some more examples. When we discuss that, then you will be more comfortable. Okay, fine. Now, let us recall. This is just a recap. What processes occur during the change of state of matter? State of matter, that is solid to liquid and liquid to vapor state. What changes happen over there? You have done it already in your 6th standard, I suppose, right? So the water is a physical change. Yes, you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong. You're correct. The process of dissolving, melting, freezing, etc. changes of matter. Okay. So what? They are temporary changes, right? Okay. Next, what happens when water is taken in a bowl and heated? So here, what will happen if you heat water? पाणी, आता आपण कोरोनामुळे स्टीम घेतो ना, बऱ्याचदा आपल्याला सांगितलं वाफ घ्या, आपण स्टीम घेतच असतो. That is what. So you're heating it and converting it into steam. The process of formation of vapor from a liquid is called as evaporation. Drying of clothes, formation of salt from seawater are possible due to evaporation. मिठागर आहेत ना, मीठ जे तयार करतात ते सुद्धा कसं? My voice is okay? Fine. Okay, fine. So again, let us go back to this. Drying of clothes. बाहेर उन्हात कपडे वाळवत घातले की पटकनी सुकून जातात. So we have studied some processes that are a part of water cycle. You have done this in your earlier standard. Okay, these are some examples. Which are these processes? Do the original properties of water change during the process? Again, it is just a change of state, right? That is from one state, that is a liquid to solid to a vapor state. That is what you are saying. Previously, we have learned about the process of dissolving, boiling, melting. This was what you have put in, right? They are all examples of physical change, correct? For example, now let us see water taken and heated starts evaporating and vapor is formed. Yes. Say, for example, what will happen when you dissolve sugar into water? You've already put it over here. So sugar, it is a physical change or a chemical change? Dissolving of sugar in water or dissolving of salt in water. It's a physical change, right? Why? Because there is no new substance. See what? It's just going into water, but if you try to remove those two separately, remove those two things, that is, try to separate it out. पाणी जर का तुम्ही जसं हा येस वेदिका करेक्ट या वेन यू टेक इट इन टू इव्हॅपोरेटिंग डिश किंवा एखाद्या भांड्यात घेतला आणि नंतर उकळत ठेवलं तर थोड्या वेळाने पाणी सेपरेट करता येईल आणि आपल्याला साखर मिळू शकते किंवा सॉल्ट मिळू शकतं. व्हेरी ट्रू. सो इट इज अ फिजिकल चेंज. नाव which of the following are physical changes and which are chemical? Making a table from wood, burning from wood, breaking of a glass object, ripening of a tomato, and rusting of iron. Okay, let us put it as एक मिनिट मी numbering देते. एक 1 making a table from wood, second burning of wood, third breaking of glass object, 4 ripening of tomato, and rusting of iron. Okay. ह्याच्यामध्ये now you tell me 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 which are physical and which are chemical. Which are physical, which are chemical. It's okay, it's okay. इकडे मला I mean I'm perfectly all right. If you're following it and you're very slow, just go ahead, go. Don't there's not a race over here. You can just take time. Yeah. First one is a chemical change. See, the shape of the wood is changing. Understand the first one. They have purposely put it. Are you converting wood into something else? Look at the second example and then compare the two things. Manasi, right? What you put in is first one a chemical change. Do others agree that it is a chemical change? Only we are changing the shape of the wood, but actual matter is wood only. Now we haven't ripening of a chemical tomato is a chemical change. Very good, very good. Nidhi, correct. Next, Rujula. Rujula, I suppose, yes. Yeah. Rujula, yes. Physical change. First one is a physical change. Okay, good. Because you have just changed. आपण त्याला आकार दिलाय. Please share the textbook. Okay, fine. I'll share the textbook. Okay. Which was okay. This was it. I have. I had put this as 1, 2, burning of wood, 3, breaking of glass. अरे 3 तो कोई तो बोलो मुझे 3 तो इजी है. 3 क्या है? 4 मुझे बोला है. It is a chemical change. Correct. So 4 हो गया. First वाला was making a table. Only the so it is also a physical. Second मुझे second बोलो burning of wood. अभी क्या रह गया है? I'll just say. I'll tell you. जो underline I'm doing that is burning of wood is remaining. Breaking of a glass object and rusting of iron. These 3 are remaining. Yeah. Second was bacha. Why do you say now second is a physical change? Burning of wood was second, right? Burning of wood. One moment, let me just check it. Was it physically burning of wood? Was that example? Yeah, burning of wood. आता मला सांग physical change मध्ये you are getting a new substance which third one काय टाकलाय? Breaking of glass object, yes. Breaking of glass object is a physical change. Yes, we are not changing the composition of the glass. You can make that glass object, it's a reversible change. Burning of wood, मला सांगा, is it a reversible change? Wood burn झाल्यानंतर काय राहतं आतमध्ये? कार्बन राहतं, बरोबर? So a new substance is formed. पण जेव्हा तुम्ही चेअर बनवता त्यावेळेला वूड पासून तुम्ही वूडच असतं ना चेअर मध्ये. So understand that sometimes they can trick you, you know, these are certain tricky examples which are given. Right? Then what about the breaking of glass? Again, how did you answer me that question? Very nicely you have answered it that it is a physical change. Ata last one was what? Rusting of iron hota mala wattana last one. Yeah. Yeah. So rusting of iron is what? Is it a physical change? Chemical change, correct. A new substance is formed. Okay, in that case, there is a reaction. There's a chemical reaction. Same burning of wood also, there's a chemical reaction which is forming. After the wood is burnt, you cannot, कोळशातनं तुम्ही नवीन wood तयार करू शकत नाही. Okay, so remember that. Fine. Okay, now let us go to the next one. Are we clear so far? Are we clear so far? कळलंय? Changes कळतात व्यवस्थित? Okay, good. Okay, coming to now one experiment. Evaporating dish, burner, tripod stand घ्यायचं. Sugar, okay. Take some sugar in an evaporating dish. छोट्या अशा वाटीमध्ये evaporating dish is, you know, चिनी मातीचं, of course it can withstand heat. So you take in that, place the dish on a tripod stand and heat it. Observe the changes taking place in the sugar. Stop heating when a blackish substance is seen at the bottom of the evaporating dish. What kind of change does the above process bring about? Now tell me what has happened. साखर घेतली आणि तिला हीट केलंय. ओके, मग म्हणजे काय, what kind of change? आणि मग काळा काळ व्हायला लागलाय. So they are telling you to observe that. So is it what kind of a change is it? Physical or chemical? Yes, correct. Very true. Very true. Sujula, now you're following, you have already followed, you're just, yeah, it is chemical. Everybody has understood it. Chemical. Yes, true. पण समजा पाण्यामध्ये साखर घातली, मी डिझॉल्व केलं, and then what is it? When I'm dissolving sugar in water, it is a chemical or a physical change? Yes, true. It is a physical change, yes, because then sugar is remaining intact. It is just going into water. But if you try to separate out, you will get back sugar. Okay, understand this. So these can be tricky question. Burning of wood and making a object from the wood. You're not changing the composition of the wood. Wood is remaining the same. Hey, lakshat theva. Okay. So corrosion. Now this is what is important. They can tell you to write a short note on corrosion also. Okay, fine. So what is it? Corrosion. When an iron article rusts, a reddish brown layer is formed. A greenish layer is also seen on copper articles. Okay, this process is known as corrosion of metals. So, if they tell you to write a short note, you can take these two examples: iron and copper. तांब आणि तुमचं लोखंडाचं. Things become weak due to corrosion because it is eating up that material. There is some reaction, there is some oxidation which is happening, and it is corroding that. Corrosion is caused by oxygen, moisture, and vapors of chemicals in air. So all these are responsible. Okay. So corrosion, if they ask you, you should remember the example is this. Why is corrosion happening? Corrosion is happening because of oxygen, moisture, and certain chemical vapors. Okay. What happens? It just weakens the metal. And which are the examples? Rusting of iron and a greenish layer which is forming on copper articles. So these are 3 points which you can give when they ask you to write a short note on corrosion. Remember that. Okay. And therefore, to prevent this, what is happening? Iron articles are given a thin coat of zinc to prevent corrosion. This is called as galvanization. Galvanization, ज्याला आपण copper and brass articles are coated with tin. तुम्हाला मला माहिती नाही, आर यू अवेअर ऑफ व्हॉट इज कॉल्ड एज कलई करणं माहिती आहे का? अजून आता आता ती प्रोसेस नाही आहे हल्ली, ते गेलेलं आहे. सो दॅट इज कॉपर आर्टिकल, त्याला आतून असं टिन लेअर देतात किंवा आपले जे मेटल हे असतात particularly soft drinks, they are galvanized iron articles so that they don't corrode and their life also they stay for a longer time. Okay, so this is what you remember, that what is galvanization. Galvanization helps to prevent corrosion. Okay, so iron articles, how it is done for iron articles? Galvanization, I mean, what is used to prevent iron articles? Zinc is used to prevent the corrosion for iron articles. For copper and brass articles, remember these two, what are you, they are you done a coating of tin. म्हणजे आता समजा हे vessel, this is the dabba, say inside, this is the outside, okay, हा बाहेरची बाजू आहे. ह्याला आतल्या बाजूनी inside of this, ज्याच्यामध्ये where you are going to keep your acids or some other material, some chemicals. So to prevent that, from the inside of the vessel, they are given a nice coating of zinc, or if it is a copper or brass vessel, they are given a tin coating. Okay. In this age of technology, a new process called as powder coating. Okay, powder coating is used, which you must have seen. आपले विंडोज असतात ना, स्लाइडिंग विंडोज वगैरे, सो त्याच्यामध्ये अल्युमिनियमच्या वगैरे प्रकार असतात. अँड देन new process called coats of various colors are applied on the metals like iron and aluminum. They prevent corrosion of the metal. म्हणजे वेगवेगळे तुमच्याकडे काम करायला आला, ग्लास विंडोज वगैरे करायला आले की त्याचं जे साईडचं मेटल असतं, त्या स्लाइडच्या मेटलला कधी कधी अल्युमिनियम नुसतं असतं, तर तो अल्युमिनियमचा रंग काहींना आवडत नाही, म्हणजे नुसताच असता. मग तो विचारतो माणूस, तुम्हाला पावडर कोटिंग करून मिळू शकतं, तर ते किंवा अॅनोडाइज कोटिंग, त्या ह्यानी काय होतं की वेगळा कलर जो आहे तो येतो त्याच्यामध्ये, आणि आपल्या आपल्या दिवाणखान्याला किंवा घरातल्या वस्तूंना साजेसा कलर डेकोरेशन पण होतं. बट अलॉंग विथ दॅट you get this copper is tamba and pittal, brass is pittal. So there you can, these are तांब पितळ ह्याची जी भांडी होती पूर्वी, आता हल्ली दिसत नाही. हल्ली दे आर, वी यूज स्टेनलेस स्टील ओनली. प्रिव्हियसली वी यूज टू यूज दीज. म्हणजे तुम्ही गावाला वगैरे गेल्यानंतर तुम्हाला ही भांडी दिसतील. अल्युमिनियम, खरं अल्युमिनियम मध्ये जेवण बनवत नाही, but now mostly coated articles are used. Yeah. Now let us go, as we were talking about powder coating. So remember, the thing is to prevent corrosion. Why is corrosion happening? Corrosion is happening because of air, that is oxygen, moisture. Yeah, yes, in villages such vessels are used. Very true. So corrosion is happening because of oxidation and moisture and certain chemicals. Next, so to prevent corrosion, corrosion weakens the metal. So and its life is, it has got a shelf life. So that life becomes it gets a less shelf life. Shelf life म्हणजे त्याचं आयुष्यमान कमी होतं. ओके. आणि म्हणून मग काय केलं जातं, त्याला प्रिव्हेंट करोजन करण्यासाठी गॅल्वनायझेशन केलं जातं आयर्न वेसल्स ना, आणि टिनचं कॉपरला एक थर दिला जातो आतल्या बाजूने. ओके. आणि आता नवीन पद्धत जी आहे त्याला म्हटलं जातं पावडर कोटिंग, किंवा जे कोटिंग जे करतात त्याच्याने एक तर डेकोरेशन पण होतं, अलॉंग विथ दॅट इट ऑल्सो इन्क्रीजेस द लाईफ स्पॅन. हॅव यू अंडरस्टूड so far? Okay. So I think this completes the chapter. Always remember, while classifying changes, we take into account only one criteria at a time. However, a number of different criteria can be applied to the same change. म्हणजे आता आपण इतक्यात किती चेंजेस बघितले, so many changes. That is, first one, yeah, most important, they want you to understand what is a physical change and what is a chemical change. So what is a physical change is something which is reversible. No new substance is formed in it. But when a chemical, and it is temporary, but when a chemical change, what happens is new substance is formed, it is irreversible, and in that case it is a permanent change. एवढं लक्षात ठेवायचं. Is it clear? So this is what but when, that is what they said, that whenever you are discussing a change किंवा एखादा चेंज लक्षात घेतल्यानंतर पहिला आधी एकाच डायरेक्शन मध्ये जा. Whether it is man made or whether it is natural, whether it is periodic or whether it is non-periodic, whether it is reversible, whether it is irreversible, whether it is permanent, okay, or whether it is temporary. So all these points we discussed, and finally we came to physical and chemical changes. Okay, so it can, when you're discussing a change, you have, while you're thinking, along with that first parameter, you also try to see whether you can categorize the change in any other different way. Okay, but most important, the change what you have supposed to be discussing is whether it is a physical or a chemical change. Is it clear? Yeah, very good. Now I did not get, only I got one homework return. So now I just want, will you be able to do this first, this distinguish between as homework? Will you be able to do this, distinguish between physical change and chemical change? periodic, non-periodic, and natural and man-made. I think my homework was also something like that last time. Okay. And maybe question 1 and question 2, can we do that as homework? Can you submit it? But how soon you submit it to me? By Saturday, because today is Monday, na, so that I can go through it and then we can uh, discuss those. Okay, so this first one and the second one, please do it as your homework. Okay. I do not know. The books must be available with you, right? So you just do it, or if you can, if you want, you can take a screenshot of this. You will upload the homework. Okay, fine. I'll upload the homework. I'll do that. I have your class. Yes, I forgot about that. Yes, I'll upload the homework. Don't worry. I'll upload the homework. We'll do the first 2 questions as homework, and then next week, next Monday, when we are meeting, we will discuss these and then we'll go further. So we'll complete the questions and then we'll look into your difficulties and then we can go to the next chapter. Is it clear? I think it is states of matter or something. So okay, and just bring your difficulties also if you have any. तुमच्या सगळ्यांकडे पुस्तकं आहेत ना? You all have the books? Good. Anybody not understanding also, let me know that what I'm talking if you're not understanding. But otherwise it's fine. Okay? Fine. Good. Good night. Yes. Okay, thank you. I like you too. So sweet. Good. Yeah. Sure.
Bye, ma'am. Stay safe.
Yeah, you too. You all too. Bye, bye, bye. Take care.
Bye, teacher.
Bye, bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, bye. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I'll upload the homework. Don't worry. Okay. I'm closing the meet. Fine. Bye.